Another thing from my kids' Little League yesterday that I really just love to see is they were just sitting there having fun. And if the metric of having fun and getting along and just rolling around with each other and also competitive, like one kid was barking at Cooper for not throwing the ball, the way he was supposed to, whatever, then we got ourselves a good team. And I just don't want to take it for granted either. I'll get a little bit serious on you again. This is the stuff I'm thinking about as I'm just sitting in the stands. You know what 2 years ago today is?
Yeah. I saw it on
D-Day?
This was
2 years ago today.
Yeah.
No.
I meant I don't mean the literal D-Day. I meant the pandemic.
Yep.
D-Day.
Yep.
Yeah.
This was the day where the Hankses were confirmed to have gotten coronavirus, and Rudy Gobert and was
touching
right
all the
around
mics
now.
yesterday. I think was
2 days.
2
The
days.
9th was the touching of the mics.
Microphone.
Remember that?
Right.
Everyone's phones. Yeah.
And today was the day it came out, right?
And then
It was like-
this is when the lockdown began to happen 2 years ago.
and then all the
And
tournaments.
now, thank goodness, right now, and
Oh yeah, you worked like
May
a
it
half
stay.
that day.
I worked
right?
a half of basketball. I did the
you
first
did
half.
the Big East, right? And then
they were like, we're not
Canceled the
coming
game
out.
at halftime.
mid game.
Which was the weird. I was like, and now everyone's got to leave right now. They threw us all out of the building.
Man.
And we were like, this
March
is
Madness
nuts.
got canceled that year.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Well, we had the I don't know what her official title is. So she's the commissioner of the Ivy League.
Oh, the Ivy League.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, that's
Remember we
right.
had her on, and she's just like, yeah, the science is telling us this is insane.
Like it was. That was nuts.
'Cause Indian Wells canceled their tournament.
Indian Wells canceled.
They were kind of the first one.
The Ivy League was the first to
And
say
then the Ivy
we're done.
Not doing this.
The men's and women's winners are who won the regular season. We're not having any tournament. And we're sending nobody to the NCAA tournament, and everybody began to just follow suit. Until we found out what the hell was going on. So when I'm seeing my kids out there, my son out there, and just running around, and I'm not.
Nice.
Good feeling.
It is. It really is. And baseball's back.
With a shift.
Tournament's about to hit.
Well,
The Mets season will be over in June. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah, but for 2 months we're going to be exciting as heck.
Yankees
all
are going to
right?
get Freddie Freeman.
I don't know,
that.
man.
And we got Scherzer now, so
And you
we might last till July.
And you got Buck too, man.
Yeah.
It's true.
You got Buck.
Mets can be fun.
Rich, you brought up during our last segment about the pandemic starting, and it just hit me, man. That, like
2 years ago, right around
yeah,
there.
us just going through that. We took the 10 days off like the whole world did, and then you asked us how we'd feel about coming back and doing the show, and I remember I was a little hesitant, and Brockman said something that kind of changed my mind. He was like, I feel more comfortable with you guys in the studio than I do going to a grocery store, and that kind of made me change. But just to if I live to be 100, I'll think back to you guys in this moment of just like living through that craziness with you guys, man. Like that's something that'll, no matter what happens in the future, like you three and Dawn and then Mike and
Well, it's
Adam,
not just that too. I mean, just thank goodness we have a home here on Peacock, and this is our second straight year doing that with and the platform that we have. I mean, at that time, we had no idea
we didn't,
if the show
sure
was
going to happen.
Right,
Yeah.
if our run was over. There's a lot going on.
So just to be able to say 2 years later, man, and I say you guys brought me on with you, but we still made it, man, and we're still here. That's, man, God is good.
I agree, TJ.
It's like Wolf of Wall Street. Not leaving.
Not leaving.
We're not leaving.
Not leaving.
We're not leaving. Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.